As Jamaicans, we are quick to declare that we have rights. And yes, we have rights, but how many persons actually understand the whole concept of rights? And how many of us actually know or understand the rights that we have under the Constitution of Jamaica? And conversely, how many of us understand that with each right that we have as a citizen of Jamaica, there are also responsibilities? I'm going to explore both.
Teach them! Always make sure the message reach them!
Before I proceed though, a few concepts. According to the Webster Dictionary, a citizen is a person who legally belongs to a country and has the rights and protection of that country. A right is being in accordance with what is just, good, or proper. The influence of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, UDHR, has been substantial. Its principles have been incorporated into constitutions of countries in the United Nations, including Jamaica, making it constitutional law. So some of the basic rights of the Jamaican citizen are as follows. The right to life, liberty, and security of person except in the execution of the sentence of a court in respect of a criminal offense of which the person has been convicted. The right to freedom of thought, conscience, belief, and observance of political doctrines. The right to freedom of expression. The right to seek, receive, distribute, or disseminate information, opinions, and ideas through any media. The right to peaceful assembly and association. The right to freedom of movement. That is to say, the right of every citizen of Jamaica to enter Jamaica and of every person lawfully in Jamaica to move around freely throughout Jamaica, to reside in any part of Jamaica and to leave Jamaica. The right to equality before the law. The right to equitable and human treatment by any public authority in the exercise of any function. The right to freedom from discrimination on the ground of being male or female, race, place of origin, class, color, religion, or political opinions. The right to everyone to protection from search of the person and property. Respect for protection of private and family life and privacy of the home, and protection of other property and of communication. The right of every child to be protected by virtue of being a minor, part of a family, society, and the state. The right of every child who is a citizen of Jamaica to public educational institution at the pre-primary and primary levels. The right to enjoy a healthy and productive environment free from the threat of injury or damage from environmental abuse and degradation of the ecological heritage. The right of every citizen of Jamaica to be registered to vote. The right of every citizen of Jamaica who is registered to vote in free and fair elections. The right of every citizen of Jamaica to be guaranteed a passport and not to be detained or deprived except by due process of the law. The right to protection from torture or inhumane or degrading punishment or other treatments. The right to freedom of the person. The right to protection of the property. The right to due process. And the right to freedom of religion. Now here's a bit of food for thought. Why do we have a country laden with rights and responsibilities, yet our citizens do the exact opposite? How far-fetched is Jamaica without these obligations? Would Jamaica be a utopia or a dystopia? Responsibility may be defined as a duty or task you are required or expected to do. Additionally, it encompasses moral, legal, or mental accountability. So these are the responsibilities that are expected of Jamaican citizens. Every citizen or member of a community is obligated to pay his or her share of tax that is levied for the good of the community. Obey the laws of the land, serve as a witness in the court if summoned, and serving on a jury if called. Seem fair enough, done. So here are a few voluntary responsibilities that each citizen might need to look into. Being loyal to one's country. Understanding and using the judicial process accordingly. Being an active member in the community. Being an active member in civic organization. voting properly and wisely in elections, being a cooperative citizen with law enforcement agency, being well informed on current affairs or issues, and being helpful and respectful to one's neighbors.
You know, it's teach them the #1 intellectual blogging panel on the YouTube channel.
So as citizens, yes, we do have rights and we're entitled to our rights, but we need to know our rights, we need to understand them so we can put them into practice if we understand the principles. But consequently, we also need to understand that with every right comes a responsibility as a citizen of Jamaica. And how many of us are being responsible citizens? Yes, we demand our rights, but we should also ensure that we live up to our responsibilities. So hopefully this would have shed some more light. And remember, all of us are Jamaicans and all of us have a role to play in the growth, development and sustenance of this most wonderful nation. Despite the challenges, despite the environment, Jamaica can be one of the greatest nations on this planet.
Like, subscribe, and don't forget to click the notification button. Hey yo, we always up to something.
This video was made possible through the continued generosity of my patrons. To become a patron, follow the link in the description below.
Teach them. Hey yo, hello. Send the message and make it reach them. It's teach them right here. Warlord representing.
Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment below. Remember to like and share the video. Don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content. Follow me on social media and check out the suggested videos on screen. This is Teach saying, until next time, walk good, my friends.